Good morning, sunshines. Hello, hello. All right, we're doing a live video. Proper videoing etiquette. If you're going to post something on YouTube, on Facebook, anywhere, you want to have a harsh line across your face, son. You want to be just not right, and don't brush your hair. Nailing it. You guys, you get what you get. You don't throw a fit. I'm in front of Starbucks. This is just what we got to do today. And I have a message to share with you. So let's do this. I'm hoping this stays on Facebook because my last messages through StreamYard are not remaining on Facebook. So cross my fingers. Otherwise, I'll reshare the YouTube later if this video cuts off. We're going to talk about like true presence through gratitude today. And it's been something that's been resurfacing over and over again. Janine, I'm going to be super curious to see if you can see this whole message or not because it keeps disappearing. So before we start, as you jump on, say good morning, sunshine, write hashtag GMS in the comment bar. Let me know something that you're grateful for today so you can open up your heart to a bright, beautiful life right now. And then share with me what you're reading right now or what you're studying for your personal, professional, emotional development to improve your mindset because it's such an important part of our world. Good morning, Kat. How are you, my beautiful friend? Okay, so this has been like going on with me for years, you guys. I mean, since my concussion, I would say for sure, there's been this resurfacing theme of learning to be present in my life, right? As well as a like an intentional, resourceful use of gratitude on a regular basis to center myself. Well, and I didn't actually know that those two things came together so much until just recently. So I want to talk to you guys about what it looks like when we say, I'm so grateful for this moment, for this exact moment, which we have been doing for a while. If you guys have been watching, like when I was pregnant with Witten, remember I was like bawling and I'm like, man, I'm so thankful for this moment. And it was like this messy, nasty video that you guys loved. But I was showing how you can give gratitude to move yourself through something, right? And as of late, through all of my different coaching that I talked about last week, I'm just looking at acknowledging my presence on even a heavier level. And let me talk about the presence piece first, and then we'll talk about taking out the trash. Okay. So, presence piece first. I don't know about you guys, but I work on being where I'm at physically and mentally and emotionally, right? Physically, where I'm at, like mentally, emotionally, physically, like in this space, doing these things. And most of us, including myself, have a very challenging time with this. Because are we physically there? Yes. I mean, like that one's like a given, right? Now, are we mentally there? Is our mind really where we're at? Are we emotionally there? Is our heart really where we're at? And what I was doing, you guys, is this is just as of late. I've been physically and emotionally there, and I'm like high fiving myself as I should be because I'm getting better at being where I'm at. Are you guys ever like, can you feel where you would be at in this like this array of different things emotionally, physically, and mentally? So I'm emotionally there playing with my kids, right? I'm having fun. I'm enjoying their presence. We're giggling, we're laughing. But mentally, I'm still thinking, okay, as soon as they go down for a nap, I have this challenge to write. I've got to get my abs challenge complete. I've got to get the fat burning challenge done. I need to get my I Am Journey Women updated. And I'll be like, not even mentally going through the list, but I'm like, okay, it's like this weight that's sitting on me that I'm gonna need to get to. So while I'm trying to be physically and emotionally present, I'm still not mentally already there, all the way there. And I thought I was doing so good. But I realized, you guys, that I'm not truly fully experiencing life as much as I can because I'm missing one of the three components. So think about it for yourself. Are you missing one of those? Right now, in this moment, you're physically sitting here. Awesome. High five. You got one out of the three down. Mentally, are you in this message? Are you reflecting on this message, or are you already writing your checklist of what you need to do next? Right? And emotionally, are you feeling the feels of this message, or are you feeling anxiety or worry about something different or fear about something different, or like, where is your heart space at? And it's amazing. I like literally, you guys, as I was doing this video, I realized that there were three components. I'm not kidding. Like I was going through some different things, but like I was like, this makes so much sense, right? This is the one that I'm missing. I've been missing the mental piece. And as of late, I'm working on getting this full presence, and it's going to be a continuous practice. I am never going to be done, and either are you. I'm working on, yay, Facebook must still be working because Janine's still talking. Janine, high five, I love you. So I'm working on this. And now this is an example I want to give you. Okay. So a couple days ago, I'm taking out the trash. I said I talked about taking out the trash. I'm taking out the trash, right? And as I'm doing this, I am giving gratitude for that moment, for that exact moment of taking out the trash, the smelly diaper filled trash, right? And I guess this combination of gratitude and presence is like you can't even remove the two. You guys, when you realize it's all about gratitude in the moment, you'll find the presence. So as I'm taking out the trash, I'm like, man, aren't I so lucky that I have an ability to take my trash out? Like I have something to do with all these things, not to mention all of the things that created the trash in the first place. Right. Good morning, Marlise. How are you, my love? And then I'm like, I have these hefty big trash bags that enable me to walk it down to a dumpster. And we literally have a dumpster on our property because we have so much trash with like living on our acreage with all of our family, right? Like, and I have that. We're able to pay the bill for that. Right? Whatever, $100 a month for our trash we can just do it just like that. How amazing is this? So I'm taking out the trash and I'm smiling and I'm physically there, you guys, and I'm emotionally taking out the trash. Like I'm like, yes. And I'm mentally there at that in this moment. I was not like, hi, Leanne. I love this. I love this. I was not like thinking about my next to do. I was just being in that moment. And then I stopped, right? As I'm going through this, I'm looking at the clouds around me. I'm looking at the sky. You guys become a sky watcher. Wow. Like just so amazing, right? And I'm just taking in the scene around me. I mean, how often, you guys, remember, we are exposed to millions of things at a time. Our reticular activating system will only pick up a small little fraction of them. But if you can pause and be a little bit more present and look at the things around you and see their beauty, it changes things. Right. So then I hear I'm still taking out the trash and I hear these birds, they're singing, and there's two birds that are just like up playing this in this like tree. And now, do I have work to get back to inside? Absolutely. I have stuff going on. I've got, babies I can hug. I've got all the things, but I'm like, I'm going to stop and I'm going to be with these birds. And I just sat there, not for a long time, you guys. I'm going to say 20 seconds, grounded, listening, feeling, watching, physically, mentally, emotionally with these birds. It's such a different feeling, you guys. And I'm not saying that I'm there all the time, but I am being more intentionally about checking in with myself and be like, where are you at right now, Callie? Like, so this morning I am at Starbucks and I'm working and I've got a lot of things to get done because I was like present on my trip to Colorado Springs for the last 3 or 4 days. I didn't bring my computer. I always bring my computer so I can sneak in some work when I want to. I didn't bring my computer. I was there, right? You guys are probably seeing like, where's Callie even on social media? I'm not on social media. I'm with my family right at that time. So here today, I'm present with my work. Emotionally, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Physically, I'm here. And mindfully, you guys, instead of being like, oh, I wish that right now I was at home with my babies are at home bonding with their dad. As they should be. He's getting the time with them now. That's perfect for them. I need to be with all three components right here, right now. And then when I go home, and I'm ready to turn, like, right, I'm going to shift gears. I'm going to shift and leave this piece over here. Now, this is way easier said than done, but I wanted to share with you guys today because I hope that some of you guys can maybe recognize which piece of the puzzle you're missing. Because you might be like me, where you feel like, oh, wow, I do not know what I just did. I pushed on your name and like it just popped up. So this is good. Leanne, you're featured on my video. That's so great. So, oh, that's fun. So I could talk about people's stuff. Wow. Okay. Anyways, so I want to support you guys in seeing that maybe you're like me and you thought you were starting to get present, but there's still something missing because the mindfulness is somewhere else. Or maybe mindfully you're there, but emotionally you're not. Emotionally, you're taken over by a different sensation of anger or fear or worry or whatever it is, right? And it's whisking you away somewhere else. And when you can intentionally be with this, you can see how you walk through life differently. And Leanne, yes, I can definitely notice this in you. Right. I can definitely see how, as you've been walking through life, like you guys, this is my sister and she is a barrel of energy with the most like sincere and full embracing hugs. Oh my gosh, I have a hug share that I want to do, Leanne, but you remind me of that, right? Where you're in the moment. I really see that from you. And you've had to go through a lot of things in life to get there. And you guys, this is true for all of us. We all have to go through a lot of things in order to get there, right? Our journeys aren't just straightforward, and it's not like we have this perfect message that all of us receive. Most of us have the message, but we don't receive it. You're hearing the message right now, but you're going to walk away and you're not going to practice it, right? But eventually it will be your time. Eventually, for some reason, you're going to listen. You're going to be like, this is my time to actually get present in my own life. And the point of today's video, aside from those 3 components, is that gratitude is what makes it happen. This is why gratitude is so important. It's why we talk about it every single day. Gratitude will give you presence. Thinking, like, being in this moment, in this exact moment, and we're going to give you guys a practice and we're done, okay? Being in this exact moment can really open your heart to so many different things. So here's how we're going to end. Take a look after you end this video, okay, in 30 seconds here. I would encourage you to take 3 minutes, okay, a few minutes, and look around you. Look, if you're in your car, look directly at the things right in you. Look around you at the scenery. There's this guy riding his longboard right now with his helmet on and this bright, beautiful orange Adidas sweatshirt, right? Awesome, right? You take that in. You look over and you see the commodities that are around you. Maybe there's foods, maybe there's certain smells. Maybe look at the sky. See things that you don't normally see. And then give gratitude. What would it be like if you didn't have those beauties in the world? What would the world be like without bright orange? It wouldn't be as happy, you guys. Bright orange, the color of the sunrise, color of gorgeous sunsets, like these colors that make you pop. It's amazing. And give gratitude for those. So if you guys are committed, say, I'm committed to diving in. Okay. This is how we end our videos. I think maybe this is the first StreamYard that has worked in a while. Maybe I'll have to go back and check, but thank you guys for being here. Maybe next time I'll brush my hair. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll find good lighting. Maybe I won't, but I'm just happy to be here with you guys today. I love you so much. I hope you're having a great spring break, and we'll chat with you soon. Bye.